Hi, Mike Begg here from Beat the Banks. Did a financial advisor recommend that you move your workplace pension somewhere else? Well, if you had a defined benefit workplace pension, there are substantial risks in leaving, and with these all fully explained to you in comparison to then potentially leaving that scheme. So remaining means the following. There's huge inbuilt guarantees to scheme retiral age, guarantees on annual increases once you actually retire. It's linked to normally RPI or CPI. Your fund will never, ever, ever run dry. Charges are shared between all scheme members. There's nothing individual in terms of charges. You're completely protected from stock market falls, and we've had some substantial falls there recently. There's a spouse's pension. There is cover through the pension protection fund in the event that your fund fails. In essence, then, there is zero risk. The only slight downside is that if you move away before the scheme retiral age, your pension may be reduced. However, if you were persuaded to leave, what are the risks then? Well, there is massive risk. Growth of 7 to 8% could often be needed just to compete with the benefits that you've just left. That moves you from being a low person in terms of risk to someone who would be medium, and in some cases, medium to high. There's huge initial fees, sometimes as much as 5%. And there's also huge potential loss if someone has told you to move your defined benefit workplace pension before age 55 or indeed scheme retiral age. There's also then ongoing advisor fees, ongoing fund fees, and the real risk that at some point your fund could run dry, leaving you with no pension. Stock market falls, of course, could also decimate your fund. And there is one upside, and that one upside, I suppose, is that you could, if you pass away or when you pass away, leave your remaining fund to your loved ones. However, the regulator's view is very, very clear. Moving should always initially be viewed as a bad idea. Only in a small percentage of cases is it actually a good idea. If you've taken pension transfer advice in the last 10 years, Beat the Banks can tell you if it was sound, and they'll help you recover compensation if it wasn't. To find out more, call 01382 200 474 or log on to beatthebanks.co.uk. Thanks for listening.